There was another body in a bed next to me, and some woman walks in, another nurse, and goes, "She's not waking up." Does Byron have kids? I didn't know Byron had kids. That's sweet. Byron's a dad. Dude has kids. Kids? Is the length of my willy... I was going to say more or less than yours, but I couldn't get to it.
Okay. This is episode 31 of Have a Seat podcast.
We're back.
Can we take a moment to appreciate something right now?
We can take a moment. I don't know what we're appreciating, but I'm here to take a moment.
What we
to
are
appreciate
appreciating, what we are appreciating is we are actually filming at a normal time.
We're filming, yeah. And it took me to take holidays off and you to just push a few things to the side.
Push some work later on in the evening rather than in the day. That's what it took.
Yeah.
It almost didn't happen, but it did, and I'm glad it did because I feel great.
Do you know what? I actually feel so tired.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, cancel the episode.
I'm supposed to be in Portugal pretty much.
Yeah. So, yeah, for context, Byron had a holiday booked. He went on a little solo trip. Well, he booked a little solo trip.
That's putting it nicely. Basically, some people pissed me off. So I booked a holiday and yeah, I just didn't go.
It just didn't go. And I kept saying to him, please go. Go. Get away from the UK for a bit and just chill. Just chill and take your time. Have a little bit of time for yourself. Get some stuff done. And then I was driving yesterday morning. Yesterday morning is when he was supposed to leave. I was driving yesterday morning, seen him in his van.
Yeah.
And I was like, he didn't go.
No.
You were just happy.
But
you were just singing along in your van happy.
To be fair, the place I was supposed to go is apparently flooded at the minute.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. I'm going to put the video on the screen.
Yeah.
This is what Byron found out.
My dad has literally just sent me that video. And
so yeah, it's actually kind of good you didn't go, you know.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go.
Yeah, because it would have just been miserable. You would have just got there and then you're just like, for fuck's sake, man.
Basically, I booked it. Some people really pissed me off. So I just bought it. I just booked it, and I've booked some really nice things.
Yeah.
But I booked it for like a couple of days to just get away, and then I just couldn't do it. As I said last week about the kids,
yeah,
I couldn't be away that long.
Yeah, he didn't want to leave them.
I tried to get them on the flight, couldn't do it because it was too late. I didn't even check in. I just didn't check in. I just did nothing. I just booked it because I was pissed off. And then
oh my god.
Yeah, and then I've not gone. I've stayed there.
Fair play. I get that, man. You're a good dad, man. Most people would just be like, no kids.
Yeah,
I'm off.
Yeah. No,
I'm chilling. But fair play, man. Comment of the week.
Comment of the week.
Yeah.
My comment of the week is literally like every comment. Which one do we pick? Does Byron have kids? I didn't know Byron had kids. That's sweet. Byron's a dad. Dude has kids. Kids? Yeah. So basically, I've got 2 children.
Yeah.
My daughter is 3. My son is 2. I'm 23, and I had them when I was 20 and 21. And yeah,
there's a story.
A little story about me.
Yeah, getting to know Byron.
Yeah.
So yeah, he has kids. Shut up about it now. My comment of the week was from someone called Nicola, and she put, "Oh my god, if any guy was sick on me and then pissed in my bed, I don't know what I would do." It's so good how confident Byron is to share stories like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know what I'd do, to be honest, in that situation. If someone was sick on me and pissed down me,
I'd never see them again.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I would never see them again. I wouldn't. I genuinely wouldn't. I would never see them again.
I don't know how we got through that situation. Actually.
Yeah, you managed to get through it. There was something about you.
Yeah.
What made us stay?
Fair enough. Go me.
Fair play. Something about Byron. There's just something about Byron. You know. You said you had something.
Wait, actually, furthermore, talking about on the topic of piss, right? My fingers stink of fish. They do.
What? That's the most random thing ever.
Because piss stinks. Like a bit fishy, don't you think?
Yeah, but fish doesn't smell like piss.
No, that's
And
true.
piss don't smell like fish. You're like, what?
I think it does. I think it's got similar smells.
God, no. I don't know what fish you're eating.
But I said the other week, I'm loving tuna at the minute.
Yeah.
And I just, you know when a tin opener don't work?
Oh. You know, once,
It's the worst.
my mum went on holiday and she took the tin opener. I don't know why. I don't know. Out of all the
Let's
essentials,
just fuck him.
out of all the essentials, she took the tin opener. I don't know where she was going. Apparently, they didn't have tin openers. She took the fucking tin opener and she didn't tell me. So
Yeah.
she was gone.
The sweet corn.
She was gone, and do you know when like you're younger and you're home alone, you're like, this is sick.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know what I was making. I think I had tinned meatballs or something. And I think I was having beans on toast, whatever. And opened the drawer and I was like, oh my God, I'm buzzing. Preheated the pan and everything. And then opened the drawer and it's just not there. And I'm like, nah, it's somewhere. Check the wash, like the washing bowl, everything. It's not there.
Did you send her a message?
Messaged my mum. I said, where's the tin opener? He messaged me back saying, oh, I took it. What do you mean you took the tin?
What? I can't understand the reasoning behind
Why are you
that.
eating out a tin on holiday? It's a time for restaurants.
Yeah, why have you not gone all
and
inclusive?
treating yourself and you buying tins. So yeah, she messaged me that and I was like, great, I'm not buying one.
No.
I don't have the money at that age. I was
So you
like,
just pop a knife through the top.
oh, I had to do the knife thing.
That's what I did today.
It's the hardest thing in the world.
Yeah, and then
It's the hardest thing in the world.
To be honest, I can't even lie. It's the craziest way I've ever got into tuna. I fucking banged the knife in the top.
Yeah.
Right. Then like pulled it back a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I went in my toolbox.
Oh God.
And I got these grip things and just peeled it back.
Oh my God.
That's how I opened my tuna. But because of all what even is it?
What?
What's in the tuna? What's the watery bit? What it sits in?
Brine. Yeah.
Brine, that's the one. Brine.
Good old brine.
It just went all on my fingers. Now
You can just smell it.
Because I'm sat like this, I could just smell tuna this whole time. This ain't going to be a nice day for me.
It's
at all.
grim, yeah. Yeah, you're just gonna, that's fucking grim.
So if we look like we smell, this week I genuinely do. My fingers stink of fish.
Oh, for God's sake.
I've washed my hands as well.
Yeah.
I've genuinely tried to get this smell away.
Yeah. My experience wasn't that smooth. I just whacked it in and then I had to it wouldn't peel back. So I had to keep jabbing it around.
Yeah,
making
your
loads
own
of little
circle.
holes. Yeah. And then, but what's bad is when you do it with a knife, all the metal shavings go into your food.
Yeah,
So you're basically eating metal.
Yeah.
There was just loads of metal shavings. I was like, what the fuck's sake, man? I think I just ordered a takeaway. Just fucking give up.
Off your mum's card.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
what you
of
get
course,
for taking the tin
Payback,
opener.
yeah.
What have you ever took anything weird on holiday?
No, I pack proper minimal.
Yeah.
I'm the type of guy where I'm like, if I forget it, I'll just buy it when I'm out there.
Yeah, that's
I can't
fair,
be
that's
arsed,
fair.
mate. You know what I mean? So, I'll take a towel. No, I'll just buy a towel. Like £2. Like,
Yeah, but it can be.
get a cheap one.
It could be like some like me. I brought some. Oh my God! I bought some swim shorts, right?
Yeah.
And they were like luminous orange,
Oh yeah.
and they were like crazy orange. And
Yeah.
I've got a picture somewhere, and
Yeah.
they're just like you could spot. I look like a fucking traffic cone floating about, well far away. It's just
Yeah, I don't take anything.
I shouldn't have picked them.
Anything mad. We've said it before on the pod. I've known people, and I think you have as well, literally take their Xbox.
Yeah, that's sad. That's sad.
You're taking the piss, mate. I love gaming, but come on.
I imagine there's people
What we
who've done
doing?
that abroad as well. So they've took their Xbox abroad.
100%.
Imagine that. Imagine seeing someone take out an Xbox in front of you, trying to get through the fucking
Taking the
customs.
piss, honestly, yeah. What's the weirdest thing you've took on holiday?
Yeah, that's
Be
a
honest.
good question. That's
Be
a
honest.
good question.
Be honest. What is the weirdest thing you've took on holiday? Comment below, and then the next episode you're getting roasted. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You just are.
Yeah, that's a good little segment
Yeah,
for the next
that's a
one.
nice little segment,
Go
isn't
through
it?
everyone's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it on the RG as well.
Yes.
Good question.
I'm happy for
Good
next
question.
time.
Yeah,
Even
that's
though it
good.
won't be next time, it'll be the time after because we're filming 2 today.
Oh yeah.
So
it won't be
yeah,
next
yeah,
time.
it won't be
Shit.
next
Oh,
time.
we'll have to rejig the order.
Yeah.
fuck. This is what happened. Look, now we're running into this shit. One, it's like, oh, we're recording as we go. And now we're like, oh, we've got too many. Can't win with this.
Backlogging's fucking us up.
Can't win with this game. Right. I
Go on.
have bought us some games.
Nice.
And
I've been looking forward to this.
I'm buzzing.
I've been looking
I'm
forward
buzzing.
to this.
I've bought 2 games, right?
Yeah.
I just went on Amazon. I was just looking around. I was like, oh, how can we spice up the pod a little bit?
Yeah.
Let's find some cool little things we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of it was shit. And then I found these. So the games I've got, these are still sealed. It's amazing.
Okay.
All right. So the first game, right, is More or Less. Yeah.
Yes.
So this game is basically you will get asked a random question. On the back of the card is the answer. So, for example, one of the questions would be, is there more cattle in the world or more sheep in the world?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you got to guess that.
I like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So that's the first game, More or Less, yeah? I've heard about it before and I've seen it on Amazon. I was like, straight in the basket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That works.
Yeah. And then the other one I've got is called Mount Cleverest. Sick name, by the way.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm not
going to be great for us.
No, I know, yeah.
Stupid.
We're fucking dumb. But that's one thing I've noticed. So it's not like I don't like quizzes, yeah. I hate quizzes.
Yeah.
We do them on SE all the time. They do my head in.
Yeah.
Like, I hate them. It's not like a quiz. All it is it will just hit you with a random sentence and you got to say true or false.
Yeah.
So it's like that. It's like a little game.
Yeah, I like that.
So, yeah. Which one are you feeling first?
Let's go in order of what we just announced.
All right, let's do More or Less.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep the scores on my notes now.
Loser buys McDonald's breakfast next week.
Yeah.
Before we film.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Do you know what? Random, I'm feeling a bit of a Macca's today. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Loser
I might get.
Then.
You know what I might do?
You can get one when you lose.
Yeah. No,
on your way back.
Fuck off. What I might do is actually, after I view this house, get one on the way back for the second recording.
Yes.
How lit would that be?
Yes.
How sick would that be?
Yes.
All right, cool. You go first.
Okay. On average, we dream between 4 and 6 times a night.
Mm-hmm.
Do we forget more or less than 90% of the dreams we had by the morning?
Definitely more.
Yeah, we forget 95 to 99% of
That's
our dreams.
crazy.
The next morning. I was about to say, there's some nights I just see blackness. I just see my eyelids.
Just
That's all I see.
That's funny. I've said it before. I dream so much, man. But I do forget a lot of my dreams. I had a horrible dream last night, man.
Did you?
Yeah, it's just a quick one. It's not long. I have dreams that my teeth fall out.
You've said that before.
I have it a lot. Apparently, the psychology of it is it means you don't have control over your life. Apparently. Okay.
Fair.
But yeah, I dreamt last night that my teeth were all falling out, and then for some reason I was like really broke. Like I had nothing in my account, so I couldn't even go dentist to sort it. So I was we were filming the podcast with just gaps in my teeth. And everything.
You're dreaming about
it was all, yeah, I was dreaming about the podcast because that's the first thing I thought about, and I was just like, this is fucking grim. Anyway,
you can get that on what's it called when you pay monthly. I bet you can get
finance.
teeth on.
Yeah, I bet you get teeth on finance.
I bet you get teeth on finance.
Do you know the first thing I'm doing when I get good money?
Yeah.
In life. No, I'm not getting turkey teeth.
Oh, I thought you.
But I am getting my teeth done.
veneers.
I don't want to go fully fake. You can do other shit where it's sort of like half and half. It still keeps your teeth, but they just basically whiten them and just like sort of.
Why though? What's wrong with your teeth?
Oh, they're fucking dreadful.
Are they?
Shit colour. They're crap. They're all crooked. They're horrible.
Are they?
I hate my teeth.
Sorry, I'm just looking in your mouth.
Bro,
look,
like they're grim.
Nah,
they're grim, bro. I can admit it. They're
no,
fucking
because I would have never ever said that.
They're grim, but that's just something I want to do.
Do you know one time I kissed a girl outside a club and her teeth were fucking manker, and I felt like after I like stepped back and then she was like smiling and it was like.
And they're all fucked.
Yeah, they're all fucked. I was like,
you didn't notice till after.
No way did I just do that. Because she was quite alright. Her teeth were fucking
Her teeth were dreadful. That's funny. Anyway, right. First question for you. Does the UK have more or less than 10 active nuclear power plants?
I don't even know what a nuclear power plant is.
It's like a new source of energy. What we're doing is like nuclear power. So they're basically massive. Do you know what it is? Do you know in The Simpsons where Homer works? Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. I love how we have to refer to Simpsons so we understand what stuff are.
Yeah.
We're fucking idiots. So yeah, does it have more or
More
less
than
than 10 active ones?
You know what it is? I would say more, but
Mm.
the word nuclear is a bit scary, isn't it? It's a big thing, so...
Yeah.
Nuclear power plant. Do we need that? What do they do? Oh, shit. We gotta play this game.
I'm going to need an answer.
More.
Less.
Fuck! Shit! I don't even know what they do.
It's just for... Apparently it's a new source of power. I don't know much about it. I'm not going to pretend I know. I just know it's like going to be a future energy source what we're going to use because apparently it's efficient. I know nothing. I'm not going to pretend to know.
Is the percentage of drinkable fresh water more or less than 1% of the total water on the planet? You know when you're talking, you don't even understand what you just said.
Yeah, I was going to say that again, please.
I don't even know what I just said.
Say that again.
Is the percentage of drinkable fresh water more or less than 1% of the total water on the planet? I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means.
I think I get it. I'm going to say less.
More.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Only 2.5% of the water on the planet is drinkable. The rest is... I don't even know that word.
So basically what it's saying...
Saline?
What it's saying is how much water, out of all the water in the entire world, how much of it is drinkable.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it's saying.
Because it's just said something about ocean-based.
Yeah.
So when you think how much water's in the ocean and that
Yeah.
makes sense, to be fair.
Yeah. So question 2. Can a crocodile survive more or less than 12 months without eating?
No way. Less.
More.
Fuck off. No one does that.
Genuinely, crocodiles are known for their ability to survive for extended periods without food. There have been cases where crocodiles have survived for more than a year without food. How?
Yeah, and who's judging that?
They're aliens.
Yeah.
How are you
that's
surviving
mental.
without food? Doesn't make any sense.
Crocodile's the scariest animal on the planet. I think.
I think a bear is.
Polar bear's got a chat.
A bear? Any bear?
Yeah,
Are
but-
fucking terrifying.
Do you know what it is? I know that I have zero chance, but if I'm on land, I think I've got a little bit of hope somehow. Because I can just run away. In the water, you ever been in the water? You ever jumped in like a swimming pool and you think, shit?
Yeah, you just think, oh my
Your
god,
eyes are
I'm
closed.
vulnerable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm vulnerable.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
And that's why I think crocodile's probably the scariest. Just
Fair.
because
I get that. I asked James a random question on the pod the other day. I said, he was on about, you seen the new documentary called Chimp Crazy? It's about people, you know Tiger King?
Yeah.
It's about that, but about chimps. So people keep chimps in their home. I said to James, would you rather fight a chimp or a tiger?
Oh, it's
They're both, by the way, for context, in this chimp documentary, do you know that story of that woman who
Yeah,
got her face
yeah.
ripped off? They called the police, yeah? And they said, fucking shoot him when you see him.
Yeah.
The police were like, look, we'll try and do it peacefully. They pulled up in the car. The chimp saw them pull up, ran up to the car and ripped the door off.
Yeah.
They're hench.
I think regardless,
Yeah.
you're just saying good night. This is
Yeah,
what
of course.
I said as
Of
well.
course you are.
I said if I'm ever in a situation where I need to fight a lion or a tiger
Yeah.
or a bear or some bullshit animal,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to run up
Yeah.
and jump down onto my head. But you know what happened to me? I'd
Yeah.
fucking break my neck, but I'd be sat there alive.
Yeah,
And they'd
but-
come and eat me, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, James said he'd rather fight a chimp because he thinks out of both the animals what he punches, he thinks he could take a chimp than a tiger. He thinks he could knock out a chimp. He said I could punch a chimp and I think I could knock it out.
No.
He said I think I can rock it.
I've heard a story
But-
recently about a dude who got attacked by a lion, and it like comes running up the thing,
Yeah.
and he's like fights it. He's supposed to be a small, skinny guy. He
Yeah.
fights the lion,
Jesus.
and at one point it had him, and it was trying to get to his neck, but he was like sat in like a really awkward position, so
it
he
couldn't
couldn't
get it, yeah.
fully get his neck, and then he ended up stamping on its head and killing it.
He killed the
He
tiger
killed
bare
the
hand-
lion on his
lion.
on his own. I don't know how
That's
old this
fucking
story
crazy.
is, but my brother told me it the other day.
That's mad. So the points are still
1-0
1-0.
to you.
1-0 to me. It
Is
looks
it?
like you're buying the Nuggets, mate. I'm not going to lie to you.
Is the length of my willy... I was going to say more or less than yours, but I couldn't get to it. Is the length of the land border between the United States and Canada more or less than the border between Kazakhstan and Russia?
Oh, for God's sake.
I read that like I knew the answer. And I don't.
Less.
More.
For God's sake.
Yeah, but I've still got to get the last one right.
Yeah, true. But that's a ball ache.
The longest international land border in the world is between the United States and Canada at 8,893 kilometres long.
That is fucking crazy.
Do you call it
That is
kilometres
crazy.
or kilometres?
I think I say kilometres, you know.
I don't know. I don't even know how to talk.
I don't know
I
either.
don't know how to talk my own
I don't know.
language.
I have no idea. Are there more or less than 500,000 meatballs consumed in IKEA stores daily?
IKEA stores. See, I was about to say more straight away because I know I'm busting out 200,000 meatballs a year. Easy on my own.
This is
I
a
love
day.
meatballs. I've never been around someone they go, oh yeah, I'm just going to IKEA for lunch.
I do.
That's the issue.
I've been just for
Is
the
it
food.
good?
Yeah. The food's banging.
More. Yeah, reaction. More.
Yeah, it's more.
Yes.
Fuck. On average...
Dons love meatballs. I love meatballs, actually.
No, you're taking the piss. On average, 1,836,000 meatballs are eaten daily across all IKEA's 482 stores worldwide.
482 stores.
That every day.
Fucking
God. No wonder we're all getting fat
hell. No, yeah,
and
but
fucking dying of disease.
I'm trying to think about, like,
the
you know,
fuck?
when they look back on the month, they're like, lads, we only did 400,000 meatballs this week.
Yeah.
Like, what's happened?
Yeah. Business has gone under.
That's crazy amount of meat.
Yeah, that's a stupid amount of meat. What the fuck are we doing? Right, so it's 1-1 now.
This is the make or break question.
This is literally the make or break. Oh, I'm
and
so
do you know
nervous.
how good this question actually is for this situation?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Do the British drink more or less than 200 million cups of tea a day? I don't even know the answer.
More. We drink tea, man.
Less.
Oh, fuck off!
The British drink around 165 million cups of tea every day.
That's insane.
Imagine how many kettles are just
Fucking hell.
flinging.
Apparently, I heard a fact, yeah. I heard a fact that there was a power cut once because one of the ones like Coronation Street, Emmerdale, we're all the fucking same. One of them,
Yeah.
I think it was Coronation Street, had an ad break. And everyone brewed a tea at the same time. And apparently there was a power cut. I heard about it. It's probably complete
That story's
bollocks.
amazing.
But that's crazy. Everyone just went, yeah, put the kettle on, had a cup of tea.
That's amazing.
I think it was like a Christmas special or something, and it all cut.
That's like the World Cup equivalent of everyone getting up and getting a beer at half
Yeah,
time, innit?
that's what it is. That is, if
That's
that's
mental.
true, that's fucking mental.
Why do
If-
we love tea? Why do we love it?
I love tea.
Why do
I
we love
drink
it, though?
too many cups a day.
But what is it?
I don't know. I find it just comforting.
Yeah,
It's just
that's
chilling,
what it is,
isn't
isn't
it?
it?
You know
That's
what I mean?
it is.
It's just chilling. It's just comforting, man.
After you have a strong cup
Don't
of
even
tea,
like the
you do
taste.
sit down like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're just chilling.
Yeah.
The thing
to be
is, as
fair.
well, tea doesn't even taste of anything, really. It doesn't taste of anything to me.
No.
It's just nice to drink.
You know, when I was younger, I used to think it tasted horrible,
Really.
but now I like it.
Oh, bro, I have too many, you know. I'll probably have like 4 cups a day. That's
Do you drink
bad.
a lot of coffee?
The most I'll have is probably 2 cups.
I think I get through like 7 cups a day.
Really?
Yeah. 7 cups of coffee
Fuck.
every single day.
I can't, man. To be fair, caffeine doesn't really affect me, but I guess it does, to be fair, because if I have too many, I do get the shakes. Like, I start shaking.
Yeah.
And my heart starts going crazy. I'm a bit like, oh, God, this is a bit concerning now.
I've only had 2 today.
Yeah.
And I feel like
I've had-
shit. No, I'm not addicted. I'm not addicted to caffeine.
I've
man.
had one. I always have to have one first thing I wake up. Either that or a tea. I have to have a hot
Yeah,
drink.
you have to have a hot drink when you wake up.
man.
But, you know, so I'll wake up and I'll have a hot drink. But if I
Yeah.
wake up and I'm awake for like half an hour, it's really weird. If I'm awake for like half an hour, I can't then go and have a hot drink.
Really?
Because I don't like the taste of the milk. The milk feels weird in my mouth.
How does that make any
It's
sense?
so weird, isn't it?
What the
Because I
hell?
don't have cereal. I don't do none of that.
Yeah. Fair. That's weird,
I don't
man.
like milk in the morning too, unless I've just woke up. Then I can have a hot drink straight away.
See, I've gone off cereal now. I like hot food in the morning now. Like a fry up or a carb or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to have like hot
a
food,
carb in the
man.
morning. It's crazy, isn't it?
Hash brown, sausages, brown sauce.
Brown sauce.
Brown sauce
Brown
is the goat,
sauce,
bro.
yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Ketchup's good, but
Yeah,
it's
it's alright.
immature.
Yeah.
I want brown
Yeah,
sauce.
that's for kids, mate. Men
Yeah,
have brown sauce.
Men have brown sauce.
Oh, mate, I love brown sauce.
Oh, I love brown sauce.
The little twang you get, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, I'm a fucking man.
I like going Greg's. Have you had their breakfast rolls?
No, I never have
Oh,
actually
mate,
had theirs.
It's good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's good.
Fair
With their
play.
brown sauce is good.
Right, let's get to the last question, because this is make or break. Are there more or less than 500 million stray dogs across the world? So dogs that don't have a home.
Yeah.
They're just wandering around the
See,
streets.
I'm seeing bare dogs in like Thailand and Sri Lanka just walking about.
There's a
bossing
lot.
About.
Yeah. You see it a lot, man.
How much are we saying?
Are there more or less than 500 million across the world?
Less.
Yes, less.
Do you know what it is? I was just thinking to myself, 500 million,
Yep.
you probably see 2 or 3 in these dodgy areas.
Yeah.
See 2 or 3.
Yeah.
500 million across the world is
a
a
lot.
crazy number, isn't it?
There's more than 200 mil though.
That's
This is still
still
crazy.
mental,
That's
yeah.
fucking horrible. But yeah,
I think 200 million would have been a harder question.
yeah, probably.
I think 200
Probably.
million would have been a harder question.
Keep that in mind, more or less. You're
Yeah.
listening. So, all right, what's your order? What do you want from Macca's later? Don't take the
So
piss.
let's go.
Don't
Let's go
take the
chicken
piss.
select box. Share one. Let's go for the chicken share box
What, the selects?
and the Big Mac. No, and the McRib.
Yeah, let's not take the piss here. Let's not take the piss. All right, we need to decide on a budget. Yeah, no, I'm joking. Have whatever, I don't care.
All right then. No,
So the overall scores were 2-1 to you, and you get a free Macca's. I think we should actually do a little incentive for like
Yeah,
winning as well.
yeah,
I think that's
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
coul.
I enjoyed that. That was
Yeah,
a good
man.
game.
Yeah, man.
That
That's
was
a
solid
really
game.
good game, isn't it? Because it's
Yeah.
simple. We're simple guys.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We just are. We
to
just
please us.
Yeah, we're just simple geezers. So we just, we don't need anything crazy. We just need a little, all I have to say is 2 words, more or less.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Just one of those words I have to say, and it's just easy. Right, we're going to play the Mount Cleverest game on the next episode. So what we're going to do, just so it's not the same every episode, more or less 1 week, the other week Mount Cleverest.
Yeah.
And then maybe if we get any other games, we'll just sort of switch it between the weeks.
But on the live episode
Yeah.
we're planning on doing.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was on the episode.
That was
we
on the
cut
one
out.
we're not doing, yeah. For
So-
content, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. We filmed an episode, right, the other day. It was at like 6 in the morning. We were fucking knackered. It was the only time we could do on that day.
And it was dog shit. It
We
was
were half
crap.
asleep. I don't even know what we said.
Yeah,
I genuinely don't even know what we said. But one of the things we mentioned is there was a comment of the week, right?
that's what I'm getting up.
Yeah, there was a comment of the week about doing a live Q&A episode.
Yeah, so Beth Bake said, do a live pod with a Q&A and
Yep.
we will help you with the things you don't understand.
Yeah.
Which is literally almost everything for the long viewers here.
We
You know what I
need
mean?
this.
Long-time
We
viewers.
need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
And that
really
game
do.
sets it up so perfect.
Yeah, it does.
So
It does, yeah. I think a live Q&A would be good because you guys can correct us and be like, yo.
And to be fair,
This
it
is
was
actually
something we
it.
was talking about doing anyway. And then
Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
when the comment come through, it's kind of like
It's
it
a good
makes
idea.
sense.
It's a
It
very
makes
good
sense.
idea. I am down to do it. We'll do it in the next few weeks.
You know what? This is what I've been thinking all day.
Yeah.
How much pain I'm in at the minute.
Pain?
I'm in so much pain at the minute. A few years ago,
Yeah.
had to have work done on my knee, remember?
Oh
I
yeah,
was on,
fucking
like,
hell.
crutches
I
and
forgot
that.
about that.
And when it gets cold
Yeah.
out, my knee starts really like playing up, like arthritis playing up.
really?
Yeah. They said
God.
that's what would happen.
Oh no.
And there's a bit they can take out of it
Mm.
to like stop it hurting. So I don't know why they didn't do that anyway, but fair enough.
Yeah, it's what you could have had.
I know, yeah.
For an extra 50 quid.
Basically, they shaved my bone.
Oh god.
That's disgusting, isn't it?
Oh, that's vile.
I'm just walking around in pain all the fucking time at the minute,
Mm.
right? And it reminded me of when I was in hospital, right? And I don't know if you've ever had it. You get put on that gas stuff.
No, I've never had it.
Have you seen the videos of people on it?
Yeah, you just go like loopy, don't you?
Yeah.
Like, you don't know what you're saying.
So I don't know what kind of gas I got put on, but they like put it over my face mask, and I was just still awake for ages.
Nothing's happening.
I was like this. I was like, do they know my face mask is on? It's COVID time.
Yeah.
Then they pulled it down and just whacked the thing on my face, and I passed out.
Oh, okay.
And then I woke up, right, and my mouth was just yapping.
Mm.
I don't know what I was thinking, but my mouth was just
You're
going.
just saying stuff.
And I was like, please stop. But I was just yapping.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was before we went on holiday.
Mm.
So I was telling her that me and you are going on holiday. And then I remember being sat in the bed, and she was just like looking at me like, I know by her face she was thinking, please shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
Stop talking.
Yeah.
And there was another body in a bed next to me, just like that. And some woman walks in, another nurse, and goes, she's not waking up. So I'm just there like,
Jesus Christ.
still telling her about my holiday while she's panicking.
Yeah, she's like,
not woke up.
Oh, fuck.
And I was
Oh,
I just
no.
remember sat there looking around like,
Yeah.
does anyone want to listen to my story about this holiday or not? She was literally passed out on the bed, and I think she was passed out for about 10 minutes
Yeah.
before they got her up.
Oh, my God.
What happens in that situation when you finally wake up? You don't, because she don't realise she nearly got fucked up.
Yeah.
So she's waking up and there's bare panic dons around you, and you're like,
Oh, my God, man. That's terrifying.
well, like when I woke up, there was just a woman by the side of the bed.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that was normal, actually, when you think about it. And
But
then
everything was
she's like,
peaceful.
How did it go? Yeah. How did it go?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was sound, actually. I'm really good. I was
Yeah.
just waffling.
I'm going
to her.
on holiday.
She was nearly dead
Yeah.
next to me.
And then she's woke up and everyone's just staring at her like,
yeah, sweating.
oh, God. I'll be like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, I'd be like that. I'd be looking around like, why does he look so scared?
Yeah,
Why's
I'd-
he talking to me about an holiday?
Yeah,
I
I'd check my limbs and everything. I'm like, what am I missing?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Scariest thing
Yeah.
was, like actually getting put to sleep.
Oh, no.
Scariest thing was getting
the
put to
thought
sleep,
of
man.
it really, really terrifies me.
Because I didn't even deep it until it was actually happening. Then I was like, these dons can literally do whatever they want to me.
Do whatever they want.
And
Do you
I
know
would
what
never
seen?
know.
What scarred me, when they put you to sleep, they put like an air tube through like your throat,
To
so
everyone?
you can breathe. Yeah. So, like, I've seen
way.
a video of it in action. They put you to sleep and then they just shove this fucking pipe down your throat, and
What?
apparently your throat hurts when you wake up, and that's
yeah,
why.
that's the excuse.
Yeah.
I bet.
But apparently that's why. Apparently your throat hurts a bit when you wake up, and it's because they literally put this tube down your throat.
To make you breathe.
Yeah, apparently it helps you breathing when they knock you out. Yeah.
How
it's
did we
scary.
find this stuff out?
It's scary, man.
How did we find this science
I
out?
have no idea.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's weird, man. It's scary.
Oh, it really does. It bugs me,
Yeah.
Because now that's something that bugs me.
Yeah, it's scary.
Where did the first invention of drugs that knock you out come from? Who
Yeah.
found that?
And what's scary is it's like you just never. Oh, I don't want to get really deep. It is actually scary, but like you don't know how you're going to react to it.
No.
Your body, you can die from it. They
Yeah.
can just do it, and they're like, "Oh, we don't know."
I know
you
stories of Donnies who didn't wake back up.
Oh, damn.
Who
mate.
went into surgery and didn't come back out alive. That's crazy.
That
isn't
is
it?
terrifying. That is really, really scary.
They just thought it was a normal little thing, and that was it.
Ah. Fuck, man, I hate hospitals so
But it's
much.
such a peaceful way at the same time.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you wouldn't know, but it's so terrifying knowing that you might not come out. Ugh.
Death is terrifying. I don't even care. Death
It
is
is.
terrifying.
Yeah, death is terrifying. Hospitals scare the shit out of me. I don't go in hospitals. I don't go in them.
Yeah.
Hate them. It would take a lot for me to go to hospital. A lot. Like, I will ride out any pain I'm in. I will not go to hospital. I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's terrifying, man. And everything's so like clinical and like beeping everywhere. There's always
Everyone looks
beeping
so
everywhere.
sad.
Why is everything beeping?
Everyone looks sad.
Yeah,
Even the
everyone looks
Donnies, even the
depressed.
workers are sad.
Yeah,
The
of course they
workers
are, because they're overworked and underpaid. Bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything's just crap.
It is.
Oh,
It
it's
is.
horrible. Stay away from them, man. Stay away from them.
I was just on the little drive back home earlier, and I was just thinking about it while my leg was throbbing. I was thinking, imagine she didn't wake up, and I was just lying there next to her.
That is scary. So I've got a Reddit story.
Nice.
So the title of this story is "Getting Gas Saved My Life."
Okay.
As I sit in my cozy bed, I finally feel safe enough to tell my story. So here it is.
Nah.
Let's lock
The
in.
bed's not a safe place for scary stories. Ever.
Yeah, not before sleep.
No.
Yeah.
Why
that's
does Don
taking a
always try
piss.
and hide under the covers as well?
Oh, fuck. No, hate it.
Carry on. I'm getting distracted.
Right. 2 nights ago, I was coming home from the night shift at work. My music was blasting. The clock showed 11:43 p.m.
This is so well written.
Yeah, it is. It's like really well written. It's amazing. And I was excited to actually step foot in the house before midnight for once. As I came off the expressway exit, the gas light lit up and the chirp of the warning sound made me groan.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that
because you're
feeling.
just like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I knew my SUV couldn't make it another 10 miles before it shut down on me. And since I was only 2 miles from home, I could be lazy and get gas in the morning. In fact, I think to myself how I never do get gas late at night anyway, so why would tonight be any different?
Yeah.
As I turned onto my street, my gut started warning me something was wrong. I anxiously tapped my fingers on my steering wheel, and when I pulled up to my house, my inner thoughts were screaming at me. It said, just get the gas now.
Nah.
I stopped for a second, looking at my dark and empty driveway before listening to my gut and peeling off into the street and off to the gas station.
What's that thing called? What's that feeling called?
The gut feeling.
It's just gut feeling,
just
isn't it?
Trust it. Always trust your gut feeling.
Yeah.
Generally,
Yeah.
I always trust my gut feeling.
When you trust your gut feeling, you never go, oh, it was wrong.
No, you
it's
have
never
to.
really wrong, is it?
It's weird how your body tells you shit sometimes.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
nah, don't do it.
That's like animals with like their instincts and stuff, though,
Yeah.
isn't it? That's just.
I feel like
it
things
is
are-
our instincts.
Yeah, it is. It's a primal survival instinct. And I feel like things happen for a reason as well. Like you not going to holiday.
Yeah.
That was a gut feeling. Now it's flooded.
Yeah.
Your body was like, don't go.
Mm.
Don't go. And there you go. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah,
Right.
that's weird.
I got my gas and I even stopped in the little store for some peanut M&Ms. Shout.
Yeah, man.
Absolute shout.
Yeah.
I drove home and I got out of my car and walked up to the driveway and then up the stairs and let myself into my dark house. 10 minutes later, my adoring husband pulled up and I knew it was time to go to bed. The next morning, my husband calls me in panic. I hear the shakiness of his voice and when he asked me if I had purposely muted our Ring camera. I told him I didn't, but that would explain the lack of notifications in the past 3 days. He then sits me down because he had a video he needed to send my way. An iMessage then pops up and I click on the video. There, labelled with yesterday's date and the time of 11:47
Oh,
p.m.
Mate, I'm getting shivers in that.
I watch in horror as my SUV pulls away from the house and out from the bushes that line my property comes a tall, slender man in a black hoodie.
No.
He looks up
way.
the driveway, then down the block where my SUV just pulled off, before pulling out a large kitchen knife from the next bush. He slips a knife into his sweatshirt pocket and slowly slips into the 4 acres of forest that is just across the road. The camera then shuts itself off before the second video, time labelled 12:02 a.m. of me safely walking into my house. Had I not stopped for gas, that tall, slender man would have butchered me in my own driveway.
That is horrendous.
My screams for no one to hear, and my dead body for only my husband to find.
You know how clapped out that is?
That is fucking mental.
Who did she piss off, firstly?
I don't know. Yeah, either that or he's like a stalker and he
Yeah,
knew she was
yeah,
going to
yeah.
pull up. Because that in the story, yeah, he pulled out the knife from her bush. So he stored it
He
there.
stored it
So
there.
he planned that whole thing.
And he's turned the Ring doorbell off.
He's muted it.
Yeah, muted
Somehow, I don't even know how the fuck you do that. He's muted it. Oh, don't.
Do you know how lucky the husband is as well?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, that story.
So well written as well.
So well written.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. Like how well written it is. You know what I mean? Like the gut feeling to just something just said to her, no, just go get gas. And if she didn't, he would have literally been there as she pulled up.
He was there.
Yeah, he was there. As she pulled away, he emerged from the bushes. So he was just there waiting with his knife.
For what? You know what I mean? I gotta know
Mate.
more. I need the sequel to
Yeah,
this.
I need
his POV.
Yeah. I need to see the video as well.
Yeah. Oh.
She should have put the video in. Why the fuck
Yeah,
did you
why
not put the
didn't she
video
send
in?
that?
God damn it. That is
Nah.
terrifying, man.
That's a great story.
That's a great story.
That's some great research for
That's-
you there.
yeah,
mate.
yeah.
Well done.
I was on the toilet. Now, do you know where?
Yeah.
That's when I find the best
Yeah,
stories.
that's where you
I'm
find
on-
the greatest shit.
Yeah, literally.
That's an amazing story.
Yeah,
that
that-
would be
that was a really good
such a
story.
sick scene.
Yeah, it would. Like I can. I don't know about you. When I was reading it out, I could see it.
Yeah.
I could literally see it.
I
Like
could see
what
the
he
4
looked
acres
like.
of forest.
Yeah, I could
that.
see the bush where he came out of. Like, I seen the driveway. I pictured like a Range Rover because she said SUV.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, she's in like a range. I pictured everything.
I know he's got jeans on. They're a
Yeah,
bit
yeah,
bagger.
yeah,
They're a bit
yeah,
baggy, and then he's got
yeah,
boots on.
yeah,
Yeah.
Little combat boots.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
combat boots.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the one.
So yeah, that was episode 31. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.